Middleton. Playing around.
The borough of Brooklyn is the location for the Bucks. The Greek Freak and Chris Middleton, two talented all-stars, as they assemble themselves for basketball at Barclays Center. Bucks, Nets, coming right up on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said, people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team to be great. He could easily be a 25-point-per-game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. Kevin?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, Durant is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Irving at the 1. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Now Brown. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Drummond with a screen on Holiday. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Nets.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis a screen on Curry. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Curry passes to Durant. Right side Irving. Middleton against Brown. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here's Brown. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Curry, and the rejection by Giannis. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
You really at times can throw that ball up near the top of the square, and Andre Drummond can still get up for it.
Allen outside. Passes to Holiday. To the middle. Durant with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. That shot wide open. Irving's got 5 now.
Irving feeling confident, just rising up and knocking down the mid-range J.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Over Drummond. The kick out to Holiday. Over Irving. Holiday gets the bucket.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 4. Tipped away and stolen by Drummond. Outside Curry. And the pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Allen. Middleton on the wing, defended by Drummond. Here's Allen, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. In third, the Nets. In fourth, the Bucks.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
Now here's Middleton, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Durant, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over Durant. Milwaukee, no good that time either. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against Philadelphia. Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Allen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Holiday. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, Holiday focused there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
One shot.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well, but never gets lost on a play.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Nets. Holiday against Dragic. Now here is Holiday. He's covered closely. Brown against Middleton. Shoots over Brown. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Dragic with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Durant, the pass to Drummond. Holiday surveying the floor. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Allen against Curry. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
Well, when he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Now here's Durant, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And here's Dragic, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Good defense from Holiday. I like when he uses his speed on that end of the floor, making the release uncomfortable.
That gives them the lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Nets, trailing by 2.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. You, let's go. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And here's a look at some numbers for Brown. Some good contributions, really, since the All-Star break. He's around 14 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Outside Curry. Back to Dragic. Curry against Allen. Drummond sets the screen for Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Curry against Allen. Shoots over Curry. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Up top, Brown, covered by Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. KD finds Brown. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Portis' screen on Dragic. Holiday, the pass to Portis. The kick out to Holiday. And the layup falls. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Brown. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against the Pistons. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. From deep three-point range, that shot is off.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but they give it to him again. I bet 3 points are coming.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Holiday kicks to Portis. Holiday against Drummond. Outside Holiday. Over Drummond. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Count that bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Giannis inside. Defended by Durant. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
No good from Dragic. Bucks trail by 4. Outside Portis. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. Look at Milwaukee. Right now they've acquired the second best record in the conference. And of course, there's the Nets. They find themselves in the 8th spot.
And I think for Milwaukee, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Giannis with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Brooklyn.
Outside Curry.
First quarter.
Back to Dragic. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
Man, felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
Now Brown, after the missed 3 from Goran Dragic. Brown drives in, and they pick up 2. And the Nets lead by 6. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. Thomas checked in for Bruce Brown. And it's Mills in for Seth Curry. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Connaughton. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. They get it again. Ibaka, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Serge right now surging on the interior, grabbing all of those rebounds and working hard to get them.
Outside Dragic. 1:02 left in the first quarter. And Aldridge slams it in.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here is Holiday. He kicks it to Lopez. To the wing right side. No good from Connaughton.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From 12 feet out, Johnson can't hit.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Out to Ibaka. Back to Holiday. Lopez outside. Lopez a screen. Connaughton passes to Lopez. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
The line with 2 shots.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
And Lopez serves as an unbelievable case study for someone who changed his game over time. I mean, almost in a season. So specifically, how he added the three-point shot, it's made him such a valuable asset to this offense.
Both free throws good from Lopez.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Lopez with the steal. Here's Ibaka. And Connaughton has it in the corner. High post Ibaka. Over Johnson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under
there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
It's still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
Andre Drummond has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on the defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Well, it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively.
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for the Bucks, Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. Ibaka is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Nora in at the 3 spot. And on the way from Irving for 3, connects from three-point range. Irving's got 10. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. Anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Trains the three-pointer.
Dangerous in the catch and shoot. When Mills sets his feet, has great balance, he's tough to stop.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Irving, good.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Nora. Ibaka for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody. And your Brooklyn Nets.
And a new group in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Johnson. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Seth Curry in for Patty Mills. Holiday, he had an 18-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Giannis is double. Shot clock at 5. Fade away. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket for Middleton.
Love how Middleton is inserting himself right now into this offense and sinking that shot with ease.
Now here's Irving. A 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Bucks trail by 9. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Brook Lopez. Irving kicks to Curry. Durant, the pass to Griffin. Over in the corner, Brown. Griffin sets the screen for Irving. Oh, Griffin in position. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Friday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming into town.
And that one against the Bulls, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown outside. Irving a screen on Middleton. Brown feeling it out a bit. Now here's Curry. 11 points for him in that last game against Detroit.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
And here's Giannis, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Antetokounmpo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak, and that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
The Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won Most Valuable Player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Now here's Middleton. He has 7. Holiday with it. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. KD passes to Brown. Outside Curry. Passes it to Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
That's a nice little 8-iron chip shot for KD.
Here's the pass to Connaughton. Pass to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Right side Holiday. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Brooklyn called for the foul.
And Holiday playing some unpredictable ball there. Remarkable at getting the defender into the air with that shot fake.
And he makes the first.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez, and Wesley Matthews subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Mills passes to KD. There's the screen. Pass to Griffin. Back to Durant. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Middleton. And here is Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 3 from Matthews. Rebound, Brooklyn. Brown outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 6.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Shoots over Brown. Middleton can't get it to go. Nets leading by 6. Here's Durant, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
How do you guard that? I mean, Durant at his size, he shouldn't be able to do that with that little effort.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Griffin. For 3, Middleton, and it's Griffin with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Now, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game. Pass to Giannis. Stolen by Durant. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Matthews finds Holiday. Here he goes. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here's Mills. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Griffin sets the screen for Brown. Outside for Durant. The shot's good. Brown making the play. KD's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Antetokounmpo against KD. Over in the corner, Matthews. Good on the three-point shot.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Middleton against Brown. Great D that time from Portis.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Buries it down low.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with the perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
And Mills kicks to KD. Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Middleton looking it over. Inside. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Holiday's defense, he's such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block. And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
The Bucks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Well, Marcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Griffin. Thomas comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Dragic in for Patty Mills. Thomas against Allen. Pass to Dragic. Aldridge with a screen on Holiday. Dragic dishes to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Great timing on the pick and roll. The defender had a split second to make his choice. Aldridge, too good there.
Holiday against Dragic. Holiday, the pass to Allen. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. Passes it to Nora. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Thomas kicks to Dragic. Taken away by Holiday. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. It's good. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
And there's the pass to KD. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3. Allen's shot is off. Nets leading by 5. Pass to KD. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the last second attempt there.
Remember, Serge led the league in blocks. He's been selected to the all-defensive team a few times, so not the best idea to test that guy.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. KD, you're running and gunning out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details. We just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together. Everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that. So we got to continue to do that.
KD, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, they were lighting it up from three, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
All right, let's go over the first half now and highlight the opposing forces who stood out.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.